Let's
Now
talk
go ahead,
about
go ahead.
Chauncey first, man. Let's talk about. We
Are
gotta
you
talk
want to? Are
about
you want to
Chauncey
talk?
now.
Are you want to
Yeah,
talk about? Are you want to talk about this stuff? That's fine. That's fine.
yeah.
Let's get into all this illegal gambling stuff. So what we seen so far this morning has broke the NBA. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups have both been arrested. Chauncey Billups with illegal gambling with the Mafia. Hey, Kyle K with the $2 super chat. Shams, FBI issues a warrant on LeBron James.
Oh shit! What I tell you, David Jones dropped that name. Hey, Bron, get me out of this shit. Oh shit!
Nah, bro. But
What if Bron go down?
if Braun go down, it's a problem.
Does it ruin? Does it ruin his legacy? Oh, he troll. Oh, I was finna say, boy, if that shit was real, boy. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad you was trolling because if that
He
shit was
know
real,
LeBron my favorite player.
but does it
He
ruin
know
his legacy?
if it happens,
Yeah.
it no, but it kind of dents it.
Okay.
It kind of dents it a little bit. But yes, Terry Rozier for illegal sports gambling from a stint from 2023. You can go look at the clip online. That man was selling.
Yeah.
He was doing some selling.
Yeah.
He was doing
I
some
didn't.
selling. But what's your thoughts on this illegal gambling stuff, bro?
Well, did you see that they said Chauncey allegedly was using an X-ray table for the little poker games he was throwing with the Mafia? Now that's insane, bro. Where the hell do you even buy an X-ray table from?
The
But
black market.
it's it's crazy though. It's crazy. This is the last thing I expected, and I feel like it's a good and bad thing for the NBA. It's a bad thing because it shows that players and coaches and different people within the league are in the essence throwing games just like that. I forgot the name of the ref, but the ref that was doing it. So it's a bad thing because of that, but it's a good thing because even bad publicity is good publicity. You know what I mean? And it's also bad because after the NBA just had a good opening night and then a good day two of the NBA, now we're hit with this. But I was shocked. Terry Rozier, not so much, but Chauncey Billups, I was shocked about that. I thought Chauncey Billups was low key kind of better than that. I didn't think Chauncey would have to go to illegal gambling in order to make some extra bread. But yeah, I was shocked.
Just like I said in the group chat. Y'all some idiots. As simple as that. Y'all some idiots. You
And
are
he just got a
millionaires.
contract extension, didn't he?
Yes. You just got a contract extension. Yes. Why are you guys making millions of dollars? Why are you bro? Once you get to I get it. It's gambling, sports gambling, regular gambling. I understand. I get it. But I feel like for me, if I had $1 million, I'm deleting every sports betting app off my phone. I have no reason to go there. I'm betting to be a millionaire. They bet to not be a millionaire. What are we doing? You guys are idiots. It's simple as that. Terry Rozier over here throwing games, throwing turnovers. He doing stupid stuff. Chauncey Billups, it'll probably be more things that come out about him. Brother, you are an active head coach. That's what makes this bad. You are an active head coach. But I don't think his is sports gambling. His is just
Nah,
like regular, just
you're
gambling.
gambling.
But it's with
Yeah.
the
Same
mafia.
shit. Same shit they accuse Gil of.
But it's with the
Legit the same shit.
mafia. But the thing with Gil is just, I think the thing with Gil is like he's a retired player, but I think he's still kind of with the NBA to an extent. I felt like if he cut ties anything with NBA, it wouldn't matter. Like it would have popped up on say like social media and stuff, former player Gilbert Arenas did that, but we wouldn't care. But Gilbert Arenas is still associated with say NBA because of his podcast and with Underdog. So that's why that was a big deal. But Chauncey Billups is an active head coach. Like that's what makes this really, really bad. And I just don't know why are you doing that and putting yourself in that situation. And the fans go, bro, you can't play with the fans. They're going to find out. It might take months. They're going to find out what the problem is. And it's crazy. That man, I know they just lost last night. Man, going home thinking like, man, what we going to do for the next game? Next, knock on the door at 6 a.m.
And they played good.
Got you in cuffs.
They played good. And they played good. That's the crazy part.
Now, they don't. I ain't going to cap. He probably ain't coming back this year. I doubt it. I highly doubt
it. Depends.
I cannot see Chauncey Billups. I cannot see, like, this is my thing. I don't know. We're all different. I'm just speaking it from, say, owner perspective or general manager. I cannot see me bringing you back and putting all this stuff on our organization.
Only reason why I say it depends. Like, so say if it was like, how like with Gil shit, well, granted, we don't know the truth yet with Gil's situation, but how it was like one of those, it was a house that he owned that they did the operation in, but he wasn't necessarily a part of it. So if it was something like that, I could see the Trailblazers bringing them back later on in the year. But if he was actually hosting these things and he was there, then yeah, you know what I mean? But
the thing is, the FBI now, then even if I think it's just like how it is in sports, like in just any like professional sports organization. The FBI has him now. Even if he gets released or whatever, now the NBA has to investigate. So they're going to let him stay above. And then the thing is, they're going to suspend him either regardless. They're going to suspend him. Because you got to make an example. We are not having a coach come in here doing some illegal crap. So now we got to make an example out of you. I honestly will not be shocked. Even if everything like it was allegedly or whatever, I would not be shocked if he got suspended for a year. I would not be shocked. If now, could that happen soon? Doubt it. But I'm just saying, when it comes out, like, this is what our consequences for Chauncey Billups is. I will not be shocked if Adam Silver says, we are suspending Chauncey Billups for 1 year. We got to make an example out of you.
It's crazy because I feel like what makes it so big and so outlandish is that it's with the Mafia, because we hear about players betting on planes. Technically, the players betting and on planes, but I forgot the name of that game. I think it's called Boo-Ray that they play. That's low-key illegal gambling, but they don't get in trouble for that. You know what I mean? I literally think just because it was the Mafia that was involved, and how, like I said, hopefully it's like one of those guild things where they was using one of the houses that Chauncey owns. So technically he's whatchamacallit, he's aligned with it because it was his house. But hopefully it's not that serious, bro. Because I was rooting for Chauncey, man. And now if this happened, I don't see if he's found guilty, he's not gonna coach in the NBA again. He's not coaching the NBA again.
That's not gonna happen. It's the same with Terry Rozier. Probably won't ever be in the NBA ever again.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because
he might be in jail. He might be in jail. Shit.
I honestly didn't know he didn't even play yesterday until this morning. I didn't even know he didn't play.
Yeah,
it was coach's decision.
I ain't see him at all. Yeah, I ain't see him at all.
I didn't even know. And it's like that already. I mean, I don't think they knew about that, but it already tells me like they don't see you as at least a piece to our franchise. Mm-hmm. So you're probably screwed. Now, Malik Beasley, they did say they didn't do nothing with him. I don't know what's going on with him. I think right now he just wait. I think he's off the FBI. The FBI has already said like he's clear from them, but the NBA is still doing. Yes, the NBA is still doing their investigation. Who knows how long that's going to take? So that's why he can't do anything. So it looks kind of bleak for Chauncey right now.
Francisco said, "Look out for the soap, Chauncey."
No, for real. I mean, he probably right now in a holding cell. And then they said, what's his name? Oh yeah, they said, I'm looking at it now. Portland Trailblazers assistant Tiago Splitter will resume head coaching position. And
Tiago Splitter? I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Splitter was an assistant in Brooklyn from 2019 to 2020. Then Houston before becoming head coach of Paris Battle, where he won, yada yada yada. So it's hold
Low
on,
key, the
wait.
Blazers are cooked. They're cooked, bro. They're cooked.
Who the Blazers?
Yeah, they're cooked. Without because Chauncey is a good basketball mind. Granted, I don't know how Tiago's splitter is. Um, give him a chance to see, how he coaches. But Chauncey, I think, losing Chauncey, that's gonna be a big blow for them. Because I feel like he instills confidence in his players. Um, he draws up good plays. And then on top of that, he was a point guard, so he can see what the other team is doing and how to counter that. Tiago Splitter was a center. He can't. I'm not saying he doesn't have the same IQ as Chauncey does, but I feel like Chauncey's basketball IQ is higher than his. So naturally, if your leader is intelligent, now you replace him with a less intelligent leader, then obviously it's going to be down. It's going to be some downfalls. So yeah, but I think the Blazers are cooked now, bro.
Yeah, Chauncey. So it says Chauncey Bill and Terry Rozier have been placed on immediate leave following their arrest as part. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's gonna happen. I think it's paid leave. So they go. So they letting them do whatever. They gonna let the FBI do their job. Then they're good in the NBA. So I doubt Chauncey comes back this year. Highly doubt. I highly doubt it. Then he's gonna get suspended. It might be GG's. Not gonna cap.
Now,
It might be
granted, we
GG's.
don't know these people for real in real life, but just off of what I see in the interviews and just the little things I see about Chauncey Billups, it doesn't. This to me, it doesn't give he would do something like this. But like I said, we don't know these people in real life, so you never know.
Yeah, who would have thought Gil was hosting freaking gambling
I can
thing and
see
had
that.
his
Nah, I can see that. I can see that.
and
If
had his,
Gil is bold enough to bring a gun in the locker room, regardless if it didn't have no bullets and it wasn't loaded, if he's bold enough to do that, Gil is the type of dude where he finds a way to beat the system. He's gonna find a way to beat the system, bro. That's just who Gil is. That's his personality. That's his persona. If he combats that, he's lying. He's lying. He's one of those guys that tries to find a way to cheat the system, bro.
yeah, man. I mean, wish nothing but the best for you guys, but it's GG's for y'all. It's GG's.